Hey, friends. Hope you're having a great weekend. It's been quite a while since I've talked to you. Um, every time I make this plan that I'm going to go live and talk, something comes up. Something always comes up. And then there's also this whole thing that I need to get over to where I think that I can't go live unless I've got my hair done and my makeup done because honestly, that doesn't happen very often. I'm just trying to just remind myself that it does not matter if my hair is done or my makeup is done. I just need to go live and talk to you guys. Um, yeah, today I just decided I'm just going to do it. I've been talking about doing this for over a week now, and I don't know. I just have been, other things come up. So, anyway, I am using a new, I don't know if you call it software or website, or I don't really know what you would call this. Um, but I'm using something new to do my live videos. So, I'm just kind of trying to get the hang of it. There's a lot of different functions I can do with this new site. So one of the things that I can do is I can go live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. And I can also go live, like if I wanted to go live in a Facebook group or, whatever. It's kind of neat. So I can, go live in multiple places at one time. So today I'm actually just live on my Facebook page. Really, I'm just trying to figure out how this all works. So once I get the hang of this software or site or whatever you want to call it, once I get the hang of this and figure out how it all works, then it'll be really cool because I'll be able to go live on Facebook and on YouTube at the exact same time. So just kind of testing it out today, just trying to figure out how it all works. So it's got some really cool functions on it, but I will say that I don't know what I'm doing. So it's quite possible that I might click on something that I'm not supposed to click on. Um, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Um, and of course, I can see that my internet issues are still a problem, even on this platform. Great news, though, at least I hope it's great news. We may be getting faster internet. We may be. Not because our local internet company has improved or has decided to do anything, special for us, but we have learned that Verizon offers a Wi-Fi data plan in our area now. So we have signed up for them. We're going to give it a trial. Supposedly, it's supposed to be like awesome, lightning fast internet, not supposed to have any kind of issues like what I have now. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we are finally going to have good internet. We'll see. Obviously, we're going to keep our old internet for a couple of months while we're trialing the Verizon internet, but our new router is supposed to get here the end of this coming week. So I don't know, I'm pretty excited about it. So hopefully the next time you see me go live, I won't be having the internet issues that I usually have. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, I've been wanting to do a video, just like a vacation Q&A video, just to answer some questions about vacation. So you guys know that I just went on vacation a few weeks ago. I had intentions of documenting the vacation and, like sharing lots of stories and sharing my food and sharing all that stuff, like in my Instagram stories and my Facebook stories. And I did not do that. I did not do any of that. I just got caught up in the moment, loved being loved being on vacation and nothing to worry about. And I just got kind of lazy. I just didn't really feel like being social. Um, so I decided that I would go ahead and do a video just to answer any questions and just kind of explain some things. However, I do have another vacation coming up in another month. And again, my intention is that I'm going to document I'm going to document that vacation, and I'm going to try to do a YouTube video to share because it's going to be a really, really exciting vacation. We're going someplace new, someplace we've never been before, and I'm very excited about it. So I am going to do my best to document that vacation. I don't know. I just think vacations are so important. They're just so important. It doesn't matter if you go on vacation and you go somewhere, or sometimes just a staycation is really just as awesome. We just need to relax and recharge once in a while. Just kind of take a step back from the crazy chaos of life. And this year was especially exciting because we hadn't been on vacation for 2 years. I mean, we had lots of staycations, we did lots of fun stuff just at home, but this year was the first time in a couple of years that we actually were able to go somewhere. So it was exciting, and I'm really excited about our next vacation. It's just, we just need that sometimes. Whether you're going to go somewhere or you're just going to take a few days to just be at home and relax and disconnect from the world, sometimes we just need to relax and recharge. I just really, really believe that. Sorry, there goes my internet again. I just really believe that vacations are so important. So, anyway, I have to show you. This is so our vacation that we just went on just a few weeks ago. Well, last month now, because it's been a while that I've been putting off doing this video. But I got this coffee mug. We went to Arizona. Um, I am drinking some decaf coffee. I love coffee, but I can't drink caffeinated coffee in the afternoon because then I won't sleep. So I found this decaf coffee in different flavors, and this one is mocha nut fudge, and it's delicious. Oh, it's so good, but it's decaf, so that's all right. Um, and I did put a link. I think I did put a link to this collection of the decaf flavored coffees in my link tree, which I'll drop that down below after I get done. But I have links to every single thing that I ever talk about. I mean, like the food, the drinks, the clothes that I wear, the different, like shopping sites that I use. I have links to everything saved in my link tree. So I will put that down below after I get done talking. So I'm going to try really hard to kind of keep this not so long. I haven't talked to you guys for so long, so I feel like I might ramble a little bit. But so this new software or this new platform that I'm using, um, I don't know if I can actually see your comments pop up. Like if you leave a comment on the video, I don't know how it notifies me of that. So I'm just letting you know that if you put a comment down below and if I don't answer it right away, it's because if I don't answer it right away, it's because I haven't quite figured out this platform yet. So if you drop a comment and if I don't see it, I will come back and answer it later. But if you drop a comment and ask a question, and if I get some kind of a notification and if I see it, then I will answer you. So anyway, a few weeks ago, after I got back from vacation, I put in my Instagram story, just like ask me anything about vacation. So I kind of made a collection of questions that I had been getting. It was whether or not, some people were like sending me messages, just asking me things about vacation, about like food, exercise, different things about being on vacation. So some people sent me messages. Some people put their questions in that little chat box in my Instagram stories. And so I just have been collecting the questions. So I'm just going to go through and just answer some of the questions. And so I'm going to answer the questions first that I got, from other people a while ago. And then after I get done, if I do see any questions in the comments, if I can figure out how this works with this new platform, then I'll answer those. So, and I think that I can actually, there's a lot of cool functions about this new platform, and I think that I can actually make it show up on the screen. Look at that. The things that make me so happy. So yes, I can put the questions on the screen for you to see too. So that's exciting, right? Okay, so where is your favorite vacation spot? So, I thought about this for a while, and I just love vacation anyway. It doesn't really matter to me where I go. Sorry, my internet, it is what it is. It keeps freezing. But honestly, any vacation I love. I just love to be able to take some time off, step away from the craziness of life, and just relax. Relax, recharge, disconnect. Really, any vacation is awesome to me, even if it's a staycation. I don't mind just staying at home and just, I enjoy that too. But I would say, out of all of the vacations that I've been on, I think my absolute favorite vacation so far has been a few years ago. My husband and I went to Orlando. Um, and a lot of people think that Universal Studios is all about like family and kids. And you guys, most of you know that we don't have kids. It's just us and, well, Oakley. He's our kid. But so we went to Universal and we had the absolute best time. Just the two of us. It was so fun. We stayed at the Hard Rock Hotel on the Universal property in Orlando. Um, the hotel was amazing. All like the food, the restaurants and bars and all that stuff at the resort, it was all amazing. The pool, it was beautiful. I have no complaints whatsoever about that hotel. It was incredible. And then it was just connected to Universal. So it was in walking distance to go to the City Walk, which is so freaking cool. There's just, restaurants, shops, bars, all kinds of stuff, anything you can want on the City Walk. And I do want to mention this. This was one of my really favorite things about this vacation because I'm kind of I get scared about things. Like, I'm a worrywart. Those of you who know me really well, you know that. I worry about everything. Um, and so one of the things that I thought was really cool about this is that, when you go from your hotel and you go into the City Walk, there is a security gate there where like they search your bags. You go through like this detector thing. And I just felt really safe. I felt safe being there because I felt like, okay, everybody who's coming into the park, everybody who's coming into City Walk, everybody who's coming into the parks, they've all been screened through security. So that made me feel very safe. I liked that. Some people were annoyed by it. I appreciated that. So, um, and so anyway, there's the City Walk, and then, it's like Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, like everything's right there. And we had the best time. I mean, we went on so many rides. I don't know. That was my favorite. That was my absolute favorite vacation. I don't know what's coming in the future. I may find a new favorite. But as of now, that is my favorite. And I really want to go back there because we went there before they put the Volcano Bay there. So, another thing for me, and I love this about me and my husband both, is that we just like to vacation by water. So, not necessarily that we like to like be in the ocean, but we just like to be by water. So like our favorite thing to do on vacation is just to relax by the pool. Like, we are not on the go sightseers like a lot of other people. So Volcano Bay is very intriguing to me, and I can't wait to go back and visit that. So that is my favorite vacation spot. So, all right, let's see if I can get the next question to pop up on here. All right, so like I said, I'm just learning how to use this new platform. So we'll see. I think I can remove that question. Okay. The next question. Okay. So, I mean, if I had my way, if I had my preference, I would never fly in my entire life. I hate flying. I absolutely hate flying. But I fly all the time just because that is the fastest and easiest way to get to where I want to go for vacation. So, if I could drive all the time for vacation, then I would. I am terrified of flying. I do it. I hate it. This last vacation, so last month, um, was the very first time that I cried on a plane. Um, yeah, I was literally just I was terrified. I thought we were crashing. It was so scary. It was coming home. It was very strong winds. Our plane was very, very shaky. And there's always some turbulence when you fly. But this was different. I really thought we were going to die. So yeah, very first time that I cried on a plane was last month. So anyway, but sometimes you got to do hard things, right? So, okay. So let's see the next question. How do you prepare for vacation? So, I mean, really, as a general rule, most of the time when I'm preparing to go on vacation, I'm so sorry, my internet. Oh, I can't wait to get that new internet and see if it works so that it doesn't freeze like that anymore. But anyway, really, I try to eat really, really good and exercise for the, few weeks. I mean, I try to do that all the time anyway. But for the weeks leading up to vacation, I try to be extra good. I try to eat extra clean. I try to really focus on exercise. And the reason is because I want to feel good when I go on vacation. I don't want to, leave for vacation and feel, all bloated and miserable and tired and gross. So really, as a general rule, I always just try to eat well and exercise, but especially before I'm getting ready to go on vacation. Um, and if you follow me in my stories, you know that I have been really, really focused the last few weeks on really trying to be extra good for my next upcoming vacation because my next vacation is going to require me to be in a swimsuit because we're going to be by the pool. And, you know, I just want to make sure I feel really, really good. So, and I'm a planner. Like I am like a OCD checklist planner. And normally I'll start packing like a week ahead of when we're going to leave, just to allow myself time to figure things out, not forget anything. Um, I don't like to be rushed. I don't like to feel stressful. I don't like to feel like I'm forgetting something. So I have a checklist. I have a travel vacation checklist. And when we're ready to go on vacation, I print my checklist and I start checking things off a week ahead of time. Like I will take like seriously, I'll take like just a clothes basket and set it in the corner of the room and just every day I just throw a few things in there off the checklist just to check it off. So I know some of you think that is so freaking nuts. But for those of you who are, type A organized OCD type of people, then you get it, right? So anyway, that's really it. I mean, I just like to make sure I'm not going to forget anything. And I like to make sure that I'm going to feel good. So, okay. Next question. What are the necessities you take? I mean, other than like just the normal stuff, um, I always make sure that I take like, I don't really use a lot of supplements, but I do drink electrolytes every day. And like this last vacation, I made sure that I took plenty of like healthy snacks with me so that I would have something available. Um, but really, for the most part, it's like all of the obvious, necessities and essentials that you have to take. Um, I make sure that I pack my electrolytes. I make sure that I have well, you guys know if you follow me that I drink my pre-workout every single morning, whether I'm going to work out or not, because it just makes me feel good. It gives me energy. It gives me my electrolytes. And I usually drink 2 or 3 drinks of electrolytes a day. So, I just make sure that I take those with me. Um, Make sure I have plenty of healthy snacks. Just I like this last vacation, I just threw a big bag of like meat sticks in my suitcase just to make sure I had something, to snack on. Um, and there is a lot of like controversy. Sorry, my internet froze again. There's a lot of controversy about this next statement that I'm going to say because there are a lot of people that I've seen, over the last year that swear that you don't need to use sunscreen. And I just have to say that for me, I never forget my sunscreen. And that is because I've had some scares, some bad skin biopsies. I've cried some tears out of fear from abnormal skin biopsies that, could have turned into melanoma. So, there's a lot of people out there that don't think that you need to use sunscreen, and that's fine for them. For me, I always have to take my sunscreen with me. Absolutely. That is a necessity. So, I don't know. I can't really think of anything else to say about that question. So I'll go on to the next question. This is kind of cool that this allows me to um, put the questions up there so you guys can see them. I really like this new site. Okay. Okay, what do you drink on vacation and do you drink alcohol? So I actually got quite a few people who asked me about this topic, about what I drink. So first, number one, most important thing is water. I try every day on vacation to make sure that I get, a good water intake. And I know I just talked about this, but my electrolytes. So water and electrolytes, those are number one. Those are absolutely the most important things that I drink on vacation. Now, when we go, like if we go out to a restaurant or something, like even now, just not really vacation, but if I go out to eat at a restaurant, I might I might get a Diet Coke or a Diet Pepsi. I mean, I know it's not good for you. I know that. You don't need to comment down below and tell me how bad the diet pop is. I know that. I don't drink it every day. I rarely drink it. I never buy it for the house. At home, we do have Zevia that we drink instead of, diet soda. But sometimes when we go out to the restaurant, I will say most of the time, if I go out to eat at a restaurant, I usually get a diet soda. And I don't feel bad about it because I'm not drinking it every day like I used to. I used to have a diet soda addiction. But I don't feel bad about it, just once in a while when I go to a restaurant. And then as far as alcohol, yes, I do. When I'm on vacation, yes, I do drink alcohol. I try to choose something that is 0 carbs. Um, Sometimes, it's not always available. It's not easy to find something that's 0 carbs, but my drink of choice is Corona seltzers because they are 0 carbs. But I have to say that even if you're drinking a 0 carb alcohol, when you are on keto, alcohol still matters. So, just as long as you know that, so, when you're on keto and you're in a state of ketosis and your liver is producing ketones, you're burning fat, you're producing ketones, and then you drink alcohol and your liver has to say, whoa, I got to stop for a minute. I can't burn any more fat. I can't make any more ketones because I need to deal with this alcohol. So even if you're drinking something that is 0 carb, Sorry, my internet, it's making me crazy. Even if you're drinking something that is 0 carb, your liver still has to stop producing ketones so that it can deal with the alcohol. So, that's just something to think about. If you're thinking that you're gonna go on vacation, drink alcohol, and lose weight, probably not. But I will say that it used to be for me. I would go on vacation. I would eat whatever I wanted to eat, drink what I want to drink, and then I would usually gain about 10 pounds on vacation. And it was obviously water weight, water retention. But so this last vacation, I only gained like 2 pounds of just water, obviously water weight. So, I mean, it makes a difference, what you're eating and drinking. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that it's good or healthy to drink alcohol, but I do enjoy it. So, I like to be social and drink alcohol, and I don't feel bad about it. I don't drink every day. So, it's, it's vacation and I enjoy it. So, I just try to make sure that if I'm drinking it, I don't drink, don't go overboard and don't drink things that have carbs in them because, let's say you're drinking something that has, 2 carbs per serving. And let's say, you drink 5 drinks in a day, you've used up 10 out of your 20 carbs that you're budgeting for the day. So, just have to pay attention to those things, I guess. So, anyway, okay, that's enough about that question. Okay, let me see. What do you eat on vacation and do you stay keto? So, I used to believe that I could just go on vacation, go off plan, you know, eat all the carbs that I want to eat because it's vacation. And what I have found is when I do that, I am miserable. So my thoughts about that are when I eat keto because it makes me feel good. It helps with my stomach issues. It gives me energy. It makes me feel, not so inflamed, not so bloated. That's one of the reasons why I eat keto. So, you know, when I'm on vacation, I want to feel good too. So the way I think about this is why would I want to go on vacation, eat all of the crap that has always made me feel bad, and then be miserable on vacation? I mean, why would I want to do that to myself? So yes, for me, the answer is yes. I try to stay on keto when I'm on vacation. Um, Sometimes I eat more carbs than what I normally would eat because, we go out to eat a lot and I may be eating more vegetables than what I normally would eat, more sauces, more cheese. So I probably eat more carbs than what I normally would eat when I'm, on an average day. But for the most part, I try to keep my carb count as low as I possibly can when I'm on vacation. I try to not eat the things that I know are going to make my belly bloated and cause my IBS to flare up and, make my body inflamed. I don't want to feel that way on vacation. So I just feel like, if I'm eating this way to feel good, obviously I want to feel good on vacation too. So I'm not going to go off plan and eat a bunch of garbage on vacation when it's supposed to be like one of the funnest times, that I have. So yes, I try to stay keto when I'm on vacation. And it's not hard. I mean, if we go out to eat breakfast, my go-to breakfast is an omelet. I might get meat, cheese, some veggies in my omelet, and then just don't get the toast, don't get the pancakes, don't get the potatoes, don't get any of that stuff. And then, for lunch and dinner, if we go out to eat somewhere, my go-to where, I mean, you can always get a burger without a bun. So pretty much everywhere we go, I will get a burger, no bun, a side salad instead of French fries. It's really not that hard to stay keto when, you go out to eat. So anyway, okay, done with that question. Do you exercise on vacation? So this is like um it just depends. I'll just say that it just depends. So my husband and I both, we like to exercise. We like to exercise on vacation. So, if we go on vacation, it's just the two of us and we stay like at a resort or a hotel, then absolutely. We get up in the morning, we go exercise, we enjoy it. It makes us feel good. It's a great way to start the day. Now, for the vacations where, if we're staying at someone's house with, family or friends, it's not all that easy to, you know, to get your exercise in. So like this last vacation that we went on, no, we did not exercise. We were staying with family. It's not that easy. I mean, I guess it's an excuse. I guess I'm just saying it's an excuse not to exercise. We just made up our minds, when we left for that vacation that we just wouldn't be exercising that week. And that was fine. And we just get back on track, later. But, our next vacation, we're staying at a resort and you better believe we're going to be exercising, because that's what we enjoy. That's, it helps us feel good, and get our day started. So it just depends. It's a situation type, issue. Okay. Next question is, how do you recover from vacation? So this kind of seems like it might be a weird question because you go on vacation because you want to relax, recharge, get refreshed, and it doesn't seem like you should have to do anything to recover from that. But I mean, a lot of times we go on vacation, we eat things we don't normally eat, we drink things we don't normally drink, and it can, kind of cause some inflammation in your body and, make you feel not your best. At least for me, I find that. So, I mean, when I get home from vacation, it doesn't matter, where I've been or what I've been eating or drinking. I just, make a point to just get right back on my really healthy eating plan. I think that that's probably one of the most important things. Drink water, flush out everything, eat really, really clean. So like one of my favorite ways to really make myself feel really good if I've eaten some things that I'm not used to eating, is I just go strict meat and eggs for like, a week, like no sauces, no veggies, like no dairy, no cheese, just meat and eggs. And that alone just makes me feel better. It helps to get rid of, all of the water retention or, anything that I've been feeling from eating things that I don't normally eat. So that's probably my biggest tip would be drink plenty of water and just, eat really clean. And then exercise, just get back on track, just exercise. And I mean, usually if I have been eating or drinking something I'm not used to, usually after like maybe 2 or 3 days of just eating really, really good, I feel so much better. Like it doesn't take long to get back to feeling normal again. Okay. Okay. So that's all the questions I had from, the people had sent me. Um, oh, okay. So I figured out my comments and I just have to share. Like I said, I'm trying to learn how to use this platform, this new site. So thank you, Diane. You are such a sweetheart. And this is so cool that I can actually put the comments up on the screen too. So I'm really liking this platform. So if you watch this video, just let me know if you if you like that, if you like being able to see the questions on the screen and the comments. I think it's pretty cool. After I get done doing this live video on Facebook, then I am going to save the video and I will post it on YouTube. So for those of you watching on YouTube, for those watching on YouTube after I, finish the recording, um, I may be starting to do some live videos on YouTube. I Now that I have this platform where I can go live on Facebook and on YouTube, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's very cool. So anyway, all right, I think I'm going to end this now because I've been talking for a while. It is like 35 minutes. And you guys know I like to talk. I could keep talking and talking, but I'm going to end it for now. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any other questions, drop them down below. I will answer them. Um, and hopefully I will talk to you again soon. I'm kind of excited about this new platform, so I'm excited to kind of play around with this a little bit. So I may be talking to you again very soon, if my crazy schedule in life will allow. All right, have a great rest of your weekend and have a good week, and I'll talk to you later.